Hello, and welcome to PACE 111. My name is Terry Tweeten, and I will be your instructor this term, fall term, and I believe this is session 3, but I'm not 100% on that. I just know that our class runs from October 19th to December 13th. In any case, I just want to take this time to welcome you and tell you how delighted I am to have you in our class, and also to go through a few pieces of information that you might want and need, just some housekeeping information. So as I said, our class runs from October 19th to December 13th. So we get off just in time for the holidays. And our class is online. So just so you know that online is not quite the same as being in person. Things are a little bit differently there. But because of that, I will have 2 meetings with each one of you individually online on Zoom throughout the course of our term here. The first meeting will take place approximately in weeks 2 and 3, and the second meeting will happen sometime between weeks 5 and 6. And I'll put those schedules up and post them where you can sign up as soon as I have them planned out myself. As far as our program goes, there are a couple things that you'll be required to do every week. One is you'll have an assignment to turn in each week. The other is to participate in a weekly discussion. And in the discussions, you will do an initial post, and then you'll respond to at least 2 of your classmates, because we're hoping that you're going to help each other out, as well as not just rely on me, but I'm here to help you, but also that you get to make some friends in the class and help each other out, because often you can see things from a different perspective than even I can see them from. So I think that's one of the reasons why we have those discussion responses to other classmates, and to give each other some sense of encouragement. In addition to that, there will be a group project. It will take place in weeks 4 and 5. And so because of that, and I will be assigning you into a group, I would really appreciate if you would please send me your time zone that you're in, because I myself am in the Pacific Northwest, so I'm in Pacific I guess we're still in daylight savings time zone. And many of you, though, I know, are spread out across the country, a lot of people on the East Coast, but then we also have students who are on the other side of the world, 16 hours ahead of me even. And so for that reason, I would ask that somewhere in the first week or so that you would somehow either send it to me in a note or an email, or put it in your introductory discussion somewhere where I can know what time zone you're in, so I can at least have that information to try and put people, when I'm assigning the groups, that at least you could be in a similar time zone, if not the same time zone as other group members. It makes it so much easier to communicate with them. So I'm going to ask that you do that. Also, for your work, besides the assignments, the group project, the discussions, meeting with me twice a week, there is a real good benefit in our program, and that is late assignments have no penalties. So although I encourage you to get your assignments in on the due dates, because it's so difficult to try and play catch up when you don't, but in case you have something that happens and you have to turn something in late, just know that there are no penalties whatsoever for lateness, that you can turn everything in up through the very last day of the term. So without penalty. It's just that it's really difficult when you get behind to get caught up again. And if you know that you're behind in something, I would ask that you send me a note if you know that something's going on. For all I know, you got deployed to the other side of the world, or you've had some tragedy in your family, or whatever it is. Just send me a note so that I can be aware of it, and I can try to find ways to help you as well, okay? I really appreciate that. is basically my job here is to really be a support for you, to help you kind of get on the track. Some of you might have already been close to finishing your diplomas. Others of you, this is the first class you've ever taken. And so for that reason, my role is really just to be a support to you, to help point you in the right direction so that you can use all the tools and resources that you need to get to where you want to go and to set your goals and to achieve them. That's really my job, is just really to support you to make sure that you can get what you want. And so please keep me in the loop if you do have issues that come up, because I really do want to help you. As far as what else do, I also teach at a local college here in my area. And so I teach there and I teach you guys. So I'm a little bit busy, but my plan is always that whenever I do hear from you, that I would give you a response definitely within 48 hours. Unless I've had some major issue and then somebody else is going to notify you to let you know that what's going on, and they will respond to you. But basically, I check my emails and I'm online every day, 7 days a week. And so just know that I will see it and I will get a response to you definitely within 48 hours. And I also try to get things graded as they come in. Sometimes I don't because of my other job that I sometimes might have to wait a day or two. But I will get there, and it's never going to hurt you. It's always going to help you. So just know those little housekeeping duties there. As far as anything else, if you ever have a question or concern, please contact me. My contact information is there in our class syllabus and information. So please be sure that you contact me if you do have a question or a concern. And I will, as I said, I will get back to you as soon as possible. In any case, I look forward to meeting each and every one of you. I can't wait for our instructor connections where I get to actually see your faces. And I seem to be more visually relatable, so I like to be able to see people and get a clue as to who they are that way as well. So any case, I look forward to it, and I think that we're going to have a great term. That's my anticipation, and my goal is that each and every one of you will not only complete it, but you'll complete it with superior excellence, and that it will help you and benefit you in ways that you never imagined. So I look forward to seeing you personally soon. Okay, thank you. See you later. Bye.